Okay, almost had a sneeze. Ah, it left me though. Okay, looks like we are going to have... Okay, I'm hyped for this. We got Jukain versus the Yeast who rises. Now, I know who Yeast is from Stick Drift.
Okay,
Stick
cool.
Drift 5, I guess that was the last one.
Oh, it is a
This man
brawler.
goes for Thrupper. You know, you go for up air, Thrupper, whatever. And
Yeah.
in that situation, the Yeast is rising.
The Yeast
so
is
are
rising.
you.
I love that. Hey, that adds some fun stuff to what is pretty crazy. What is a pretty crazy shenanigan-filled character and confirm.
Yeah.
I've been me and you being from MDVA, and I have been to MDVA Ohio, where I've seen my fair share of brawlers, and that character is kind of not okay sometimes.
Yeah, honestly, like I met Slashy
Yeah.
playing friendlies for like almost an hour at the last glitch, the first one that I went to, RIP. And I didn't know who he was, and you know, proceeded to not take a game. But I learned about that character. I learned some things. Like he's got some. Me Brawler has some messed up stuff, and
Yeah.
it's fascinating to me that we have that character against another one of the best brawlers in the game in Peach.
Yeah, this is going to be a scrappy, damage-filled set for sure, with Peach trying to push you to the corners and to the sides, whereas Brawler's trying to push you to the skies to rise you into the air. But we'll see who gets the better of it here. Both of them obviously kind of stubby. Peach has turnips. I'm not sure if you know, but I'm guessing Yeast probably runs shot put. I feel most high-level brawlers do. It's nice to have that little projectile in there to mix things up a little bit.
That is the usual. It is quite good at ledge. It's kind of similar to like Belmont Axe, even like off stage.
Right.
So, you know, it definitely has its uses. It stays active while it's bouncing. I think I'll bounce 2 times, so it can kind of like slide off the ledge. So that can be handy. But the flashing Mach Punch actually you can confirm into that, and it kills at kind of ridiculous percents.
Yeah, that move is super strong.
It's kind of like Mithra neutral B, except it doesn't play the whole animation unless you actually connect it.
Right.
So it's, you know, it's not the safest move, but it's not as laggy as you might think it is.
And yeah, like you said, it kills super duper early. But so far, Yeast does not need that. We saw out the gate that side B command grab, which does so much damage, like 20% I think, and just sort of push the advantage up to 100%. And now, there you go. Wow, it doesn't kill.
I think what makes it kill quite early as a confirm is that you kind of pop them up to like full hop height, so they're closer to the ceiling.
I see, I got you. Because it does send upwards as we're seeing, so we've got a lot of kill power on this Brawler. Just like that, we see it firsthand.
You got the head bop from the recipient of that down air.
You don't usually see that.
Felt that.
Yeah, seriously. And hey, maybe the head bop worked.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna say staying composed here basically has not been touched since.
Yeah, just some quick little aerials here and there. Brawler obviously not super heavy, not super light either, but again, there's that command grab to set up onto the platform. Oh gosh, okay,
yeah.
Not quite
we all held our breath for a second there.
Yeah.
That grab.
Oh, I like these high recoveries, sort of Zero Suit-esque, but just like Zero Suit, if you catch onto them, they can be punished. And great stuff from Jukain there to clean things up at 80%, but we know Peach can match that up in a hurry.
That's true. That was a really nice parry on a multi-hit down air. But that proper gets your hitboxes up above you so quickly. You know, getting that 3-frame advantage is funny.
Yeah, absolutely. And we've got another high flip kick from Yeast there. It's a good move to get back on stage, and obviously Peach cannot get up into the air super quickly with a strong move, but it's definitely something to watch out for, especially if you've got a upward thrown turnip to disrupt things. So we'll see how much that gets punished as the set moves on, because we've seen Yeast almost exclusively use it once again. Going super high to center. And there you go.
Wow! I don't know if I've ever seen that. First hit of up air into canceling on the ground.
That was really nice.
That's really cute.
Like, you know, at that high percent, like a lot of stuff would have killed, but it's cool to see. Honestly, the raw up air probably wouldn't have killed. So getting the drag down into the nair, that was really solid stuff from Jukain. Yeast does even things out with that mock punch, but it's now a slight percent lead to Jukain here. And let's see how Yeast gets out of the corner. Okay, is able to just sort of hop over. Now we've got a confirm started. Patch.
Uh-oh.
Alright, we're good.
Jeez. See, it's crazy that this isn't even like a Luigi situation in terms of like all of this is guaranteed, and you know, I just hit my combo starter and then the rest happens. That was just kind of a lot of damage just off a string.
Yeah, definitely. It's kind of like it feels similar to Wario to me, where it's not like all guaranteed, but there's so many frame trap tools and juggles that you can go for that if you guess wrong once, really just once, that's enough to extend it to double the damage and maybe even go into a kill. But no kill just yet, and Jukain has almost doubled Yeast in percent, and an amazing down tilt up air. Does not kill though.
I was gonna say that definitely felt fake. Dot eyes, that's like a lot of percent. Hello, 25 or 30. Oh, we're melee out here, sending the down smash.
Yeah,
oh wow! Into the. I love that it looked like a frame trap with the turnip, but was able to get the air dodge out and catch it. That's strong. Like, you're not done with me yet kind of energy, but Jukain actually was done.
Yeah, Jukain was done. But great stuff closing that out. And we saw some good stuff coming out from Yeast. But Jukain, you know, after that beginning of the game where Yeast went out to the lead, really adjusted. We saw a lot of like adjustments being made to how Jukain was handling Yeast's sort of defensive options and options to get back onto stage, and it really made a big difference there in the second half of that game. So now it's up to Yeast to shuffle the options a bit and try and even things up here.
Yeah, well said. I mean, it was such a turning point with that that amazing first hit of up air confirmed to take, I believe, the first lead Jukain had that game.
I think you're right, yeah. It was that first hit up air on the flip kick to sender, and oh my god, no way!
That's
no!
So nuts. That's so nuts. Okay, chat, if you've ever heard anyone refer to this character as just like better Mario or better Fox, like, that's kind of why, right there.
That is why.
Neither of those characters could do that.
Yes, like Fox and Mario, okay, they may have some better neutral options, they may have some better raw moves, but neither of them are killing you like that. And as we were talking about earlier in regards to Incineroar, if you can just kill like that, it really can take you far.
Honestly, and look at all this percentage already.
Yeah, look at that, 77. I mean, another high frupper.
Oh my god.
This one barely misses. Wow, Peach's floatiness coming in clutch there. But even without that frupper killing, it's still looking rough. Unfortunate SD though.
Lost in the sauce, that's what we call those. Now, like, it's kind of easy to laugh at that and be like, oh, LOL. You know, he was cooking so much he burned it, whatever. But that is the sort of thing that can absolutely give a great player a window to get back in a game.
True.
And I think we're seeing that.
Yeah, no, Patch, you called it out perfectly, because as you're talking about that window, Jukain is taking full advantage of it, and yeah, it's not even percents just yet, but Yeast is not looking too healthy. And if he's not able to find this kill, we could see Jukain stealing the lead in the second stock as we did last game. Ooh, wow.
You know, I was just about to say it might be up smash o'clock.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mario and Fox.
Unfortunately for Jukain, the clock is stuck on frupper for now. So. Oh wow, big forward air though.
You know, would have killed in Vanilla Ultimate.
True that. Gosh, that move was strong. Still is strong, but gosh, that move was strong.
Well, you had a tech opportunity and you didn't take it, Jukain. Is that it for you? It is. Yep. That's just nuts.
That is nuts. That is nuts. That one platform reset, like we were saying, it's like if you lose your window, you're just gonna die.
Yeah. Oh man. I mean, that right there is really the sort of gameplay that puts Brawler into the conversation of like, this is not, you know, mini Mario or some imitation of better brawlers. Like, Brawler has, you know, maybe not some of the most amazing tools that some of these other characters have. You know, late dash attack into back air, you know, landing there into up smash with Fox. Like, you know, okay. This character doesn't necessarily have exactly the same stuff there, but these thropper things are insane. It absolutely swings games and sets.
Absolutely, and you know, on any stage other than FD, there's going to be a platform that you can convert off of, and like you're saying, even though you don't have the variety of maybe some of these other characters, you've got such solid. Oh my God! Such solid really damage dealing, head crushing moves. You don't really need those other options because look at Yeast go.
That was actually kind of nuts. It's like strangely difficult to like get your hitbox to Peach's hurt boxes without coming into contact with the parasol or hitbox, which just kind of like cancels whatever you were doing.
It's like K-roll up B, where you think you're perfectly positioned above and you just get dinked by the weakest hit, and it's so infuriating.
Yeah, I honestly had the same thought. Okay, it's a 2-stock lead for Yeast.
All that momentum Jukain had after that drag down up air nair conversion in game 2 has evaporated, well, in game 1 rather, has evaporated because of game 2's performance, and now this game 3 is looking so dominant for Yeast.
Yeah, honestly, I think Yeast might have something in the oven. He's trying to wrap up this set in a hurry. Alarm's
yeah,
going
he's
on.
got the timer on. He is not burning anything today. Gets the flip take back onto stage, and you know, before we were seeing Jukain a little more confident and
turn a combo into thropper kill to take the set.
Oh, Patch, that was nice. That was some good Brawler gameplay if I've ever seen it.
Yeah, wow. I mean, including Peach's Brawler gameplay style, actually initiating that with an item.
Yeah, seriously, like mixing things up a little bit, and it's what we're talking about. It's like you don't even need to get the player above 100. Like, if you get the right position on the platform, you're just gone. Nothing you can do.
Yeah. It shouldn't have gotten hit.
So true. Don't get hit. And there was that drag down up air nair confirmed that we've referenced a few times so far. That was a big momentum swing in that game 1. It was, you know, it was really well played in that game 1 from Jukain, and as we said, between games 1 and 2, we need to see some adjustments from Yeast, and I think we can comfortably say we saw them in that set.
Absolutely. Dude, that whole set was so back and forth.
Yeah. Yeah, because even in this game 2, it was pretty even. It was that kill right there that sort of allowed Yeast to run away with things. But this was another crazy thropper, right? Yeah.
And that's so nuts because it really looked to me like there was an opportunity to tech there for Jukain. And yeah, I mean, there's so many situations in this game, like in a stage spike or something like that. If you don't tech, you're just gone.
Oh my gosh, and that down air. You know,
check them
looking at
hitboxes.
it in that replay, like, it looks like Yeast wasn't even above Peach. He was like above and away a little bit, so that he hit Peach's like hurt box while avoiding the parasol by like, you know, millimeters, by pixels.
Yeah, I need a hitbox visualizer and then go into like go by frames on that one.